You can come up after the starting lineup. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of our sports spectacular here at Henry Ford College, home of the future-driven Hawks. For our men's game between the Jackson College Jets and the Henry Ford Hawks. And now I'm going to announce the starters of the Jackson College Jets. We have number 1, Gabe Davey. Number 3, Greg Pearson. Number 11, Brent Lyle. Number 12, Ashley Brown. And number 13, Alex Daniels. And now for the starters of our Henry Ford Hawks. We have a freshman guard for Sterling Heights. It's number 1, Matt Mansfield. A sophomore guard for Detroit. It's number 2, Gary Solomon. A sophomore guard for Detroit. It's number 5, Barrington Glasgow. A freshman guard for Warren. It's number 13, Tyler Mack. And a sophomore guard from Sterling Heights. It's number 33, Brandon Marina. Welcome to the game and have fun.
welcome to Henry Ford College Memorial Gymnasium. My name is Jeff Lowe, and this is our second half of our doubleheader. It's the men of Henry Ford, the Hawks in the light uniforms, and in the dark uniforms, it's the Jackson Community College. And the tip-off is won by Jackson Community College. And let's quickly go through their starters. Gabe Damley, Brandon Pearson, Brent Wiles, Azia Brown, and Alex Daniels. The Hawks quickly back up the floor the other way, and the Hawks get on the board first. Gary Solomon with a nice mid-range jumper. Starting for the Hawks. Starting for the Hawks is Solomon, McCaskill, Mack, and Machina. And Marcel. Marcel with the ball right now. And here come the 16th ranked Hawks. One of the top schools in their division in junior college. And folks, do yourself a favor. If you have not seen this squad play, make sure you come out and check them out, or check them out right here as we stream them live, their home games. Jackson coming back the other way. And Jackson gets on the board with Smith for 2. Good ball movement by Jackson. And number 13, Alex Daniels, gets on the board. And the Jackson bench is giving Jackson Community College some inspiration. Head coach Chris Johnson in his first year, urging his guys on. Mid-range jumper. Again, Alex Daniels. And up and over is Carrington McCaskill for Henry Ford. And that time, caught with the carry is number 1, Gabe Damley. Damley looked kind of surprised, like, what? Did I turn that over? You sure did, my man. Mack on the miss. And here come the Jets. Aquar Smith could not finish that one off. That was good defense as Chris Shepard letting his team know. That time, good steal by Jackson and the slam dunk by Brandon Pearson. 9-4 is your score here early in the first. And Gary Solomon looking for the call, but not getting it. Brandon Pearson on the turnaround in the paint and drawing the foul. We're in the first half here. Exciting basketball action by Henry Ford College and Jackson Community College. And Alex Daniels with the three-pointer. Seven points for Daniels for Jackson Community College. And that one rattles in for Henry Ford. That's Brandon Machira. Aquar Smith with 3. Loose ball in the open court. Here comes Jackson, and it's good. 15-9. And Brandon Pearson picking up the loose ball and making it count for Jackson Community College. Again, another turnover. And that's going to force Chris Shepard to go to his bench. Sergio Stephen. Comes off at point guard. Also number 4, you got Keyshawn Devlin into the game. Wants to correct those ball turnover issues early in this contest as the Jets continue to shoot. And another 3 by Alex Daniels. Finally, breaking the ice is Solomon. There it is. The rebound and the push up the floor quickly. Solomon, good fake. And going to the basket hard. Gary Solomon. 6'5" sophomore from DAPSAP here in Detroit. Solomon will go to the line and he'll shoot 2. Coach Chris Shepard in his second year leading the Hawks here. Solomon makes them both. And the Hawks immediately go into a full court pressure type defense and back off once it's broken. Jump shot outside, no good. And here go the Hawks again. Solomon to the basket. Looked like good defense, but forcing the jump ball was Smith. And I don't know how he did that without committing the foul, but he did so. So excellent defense by Smith on forcing the jump ball. 20-13 is your score. Solomon taking it out underneath the basket. Short jumper, no good. The Jets come away with the rebound. Three-point shot, rattles in. It's number 11, Brent Wiles. So Wiles, with that last jumper, forces Coach Shepard to take a timeout. Say, let's talk this over before this gets out of hand. 10-point lead for the Jets of Jackson. 23-13. We're in the first half. Three-point attempt, no good. The Jets with the rebound and the push. The Jets three-point attempt, no good. And here comes the Hawks, high flying, as Mac Marcel with 2 points. Off the foot of Marcel and kicked out of bounds and over to the Jets. Curtis Jackson now checking in for the Hawks. Also Carrington McCaskill back into the game. Full court pressure being applied. Oh, turnover by the Hawks and quickly back the other way. And Smith might have got away with a push-off with the left hand, but the Jets get the basket. Nice drive to the bucket. That's Carrington with the 2. Way off the mark. That was Brent Wiles with a wild shot. Way off to the right. Three-point shot, no good. Keyshawn Devlin with a three-pointer. little touch by number 13 underneath. That was Alex Daniels with the foul. Just a slight touch. And it's going up for the possible slam dunk was Carrington McCaskill. Did not get the bucket, but will go to the line shooting 2. 25-17 your score. The visitors, Jackson Community College, in the dark uniforms, clearly in the lead right now. And Jackson Barth checking into the game for Jackson Community College, wearing number 2. McCaskill gets both free throws, and the Hawks apply some full court pressure. And on the fouls, Curtis Jackson with the push. Okay, had a little correction there. They thought they were going to shoot 2. But our officials for today got Jack O'Brien, Sean Waterman, and Don Voigt making sure everything is correct. Indicating that he meant to say that that was on the floor, not a shooting foul. All right. I love it when officials can admit a mistake and correct it right away. Outside mid-range is good. And that's Pearson. That's 6 points for Pearson. Mac Mansell going around that hard pick, fought through it, but throws it away for the Hawks. 27-19 your score, 11:01 remaining in the first half of play. Shot no good by Braff. Quickly back the other way. And on the block, number 10, Smith, went up high for it and got a piece of it. McCaskill misses on the layup. Count the bucket. That's Brandon Pearson with 2. And Pearson will go to the line to try to finish off this three-point play. And makes the free throw. 9 points for Pearson unofficially. Cheering with that outside shot, no good. Quickly back the other way. And that one tipped, but count the bucket. May have been a goaltending. It was a goaltending. Chris Johnston in his first year for Jackson Community College. That one's stolen away. Knocked out of bounds by Wilds. Nice move inside by Marcel. Mansell with a good move inside. Good strong move by the guard. Solomon with the travel. And Jackson Community College will take a timeout to talk it over. 30-23 as Jackson Community College leads this number 16th ranked Henry Ford Community Hawks team. Good job defensively, but the Hawks finally came away with a nice pass by Solomon and a good finish right at the bucket by the big point guard, Mansell. Gary Solomon made that happen defensively. And Mansell finished the deal. (30-26). Jackson Community College in the lead. Nice drive and nice finish by Brandon Pearson, who's leading the way for Jackson. Tyler Mack now checking into the ball game. McCaskill will take a seat. Three on the shot clock. Jackson comes out with the rebound. Off balance shot. Good save that time. And Jackson Community College throws that one away after a pretty rough offensive battle right there. Solomon to the basket. Call was a block up in the air. Against one of the Jets. Sergio Steffen comes into the game for the Hawks. 32-27 the score. Hawks applying the full court pressure. Left hand layup, no good. Coming down with the rebound is one of the Hawks. Good battle underneath. And finally, the Hawks come out with Solomon with the kick out. Three-pointer is good by Tyler Mack. Quickly back the other way. And a nice layup and foul. Mansell going to the basket as Jackson commits the foul. Jackson Community College. And the officials get together to talk it over. Let's see if we can get that clarification here. Looks like the foul will be on number 2. Well, I believe it's number 3. The foul will be on number 3, Brandon Pearson. Seal finishes off the three-point play. And the pressure being applied by the Hawks. Sergio Stevens has committed the foul. 6 minutes and 50 remaining here in the first half of play. Now the Hawks attempting a double. Good job by Jackson Community College to find the open player. Solomon going to the basket, and the foul is on the floor. Gary Solomon drawing the foul as number 3. That's Brandon Pearson committing the foul on the play. Hawks find themselves in a tough battle here in this first half. Solomon ties it up, and now puts the Hawks in the lead. Stolen away. And here go the Hawks going to the basket. And they just can't finish it off at the basket on that routine. Uh-oh, a little pushing going on here. Officials will get together to discuss this. We might have to go to the tape. Well, we don't use any tape anymore. It's the hard drive. 1 point lead by Jackson Community College, and the Hawks have just battled their way back into this one. 36-35. Let's see what the decision is. If they're going to eliminate, well, there was a technical foul. Devlin is at the line shooting the tech. Devlin makes one of two. Double technical foul. Let's see. And let's see who'll go to the line for. Okay. Looks like Smith will go to the line and shoot the foul. Shoot the free throws for the foul. We're all tied up. Everything's calmed down. Let's play some ball. Solomon with the rebound. 36-36 your score. Jumper for three outside is good. Number 13, Mack. The full court pressure being applied by the Hawks is giving Jackson Community College some problems. Good drive to the basket. Gabe Damney. Solomon from outside, no good. And the Jets quickly back the other way. Solomon with the rebound, but the foul is committed. Demasio LeBron on the foul. That will send Gary Solomon to the line. And he'll shoot two. (39-38). Matrina back into the line for Henry Ford, back into the lineup. And Solomon misses them both. It's unlike Solomon, pretty good free throw through shooter. Three-point shot is good. Keyshawn Devlin with the three-pointer. 42-38. The Hawks. Good defense by Stevens. Stevens with the drive. Nicely done. And a full timeout by Jackson Community College to talk this one over. 38-44 your score as the Hawks, in a tough one, have taken the lead for the first time. And you can really hear both coaches pretty clearly talking over their strategies. We're at the 4:28 mark here in the first half. Share, and move. You can hear Coach Shepard in the huddle. Coach Shepard in his fourth year at Henry Ford. Has his 16th ranked team playing some great ball at home. Assistant coaches Mark West, Kirby Bradley, James Payne. Trainer Jan Laura. Athletic director Rochelle Taylor for Henry Ford. Kicks it back out. Devlin from outside, no good. Solomon. Stevens from outside. Sergio Stevens. Almost stolen away. Good ball movement by Jackson. And LeBron, not that LeBron, but Maceo LeBron for three. Turnaround jumper, in and out, rattles in, but goes out, comes out. Quickly back the other way comes Jackson. And whistles blow in the inside. And the foul is on McCaskill. (47-41). Hawks in the lead. McCaskill and forced to play some defense. Good job that time by McCaskill. Solomon with the bounce pass. Maybe a little too fancy. Outside shot hits the side of the rim. Here comes Jackson. Jackson with the outside shot. A tip is good. Brandon Pearson. Pearson kind of leading the way for Jackson Community College. Solomon in the inside, gets the jumper to go. That one tipped out of bounds by Brown. Well, no, it wasn't tipped out of bounds by Brown. Substitutions into the game. Number 13 is Tyler Mack, who's checked back in. He'll pick up Brown. And Jackson Community College will retain possession. Looking for the outside three. Nice little bounce pass inside. Stolen away. Up quickly to Solomon. Solomon had it tipped away by LeBron. (49-44). Outside shot by Machira. Quick bounce pass up the floor. LeBron with a little fancy move inside. Turnaround jumper. Count the basket. Azila Brown will go to the line for one. Forced turnover right there. It's number 13, Tyler Mack, tipped that one out of bounds. And the ball will stay in possession of Jackson Community College. Inside, Brown. Azila Brown with two. Going inside to the bigs. Tyler Mack with the missed shot. And a nice shot right there by Gabe Damney. Quickly back the other way. 3-point shot Daniel Autry. Going inside to the big fella. Good help defense by Solomon. Three-point shot, no good. But there for the rebound, in the right spot, at the right time, is Tyler Mack. Zia Brown for the easy layup. 21 seconds and counting. Maybe a second difference in the shot clock. 54-52. The Hawks. And an offensive foul called on Solomon. Seven seconds remaining in the half. Count the bucket. Jackson Community College ties it up. And we'll go into halftime all tied up at 54. Welcome back to Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Henry Ford Community College in Dearborn, Michigan, and we're all tied up at 54. A standing foul game, and the number 16th ranked in the country, Henry Ford Hawks, find themselves in a real tough matchup with this Jackson Community College Jets team, who have been doing a very good job on both the offensive and defensive ends. Scoring-wise for the Jets have been led by number 3, Brandon Pearson. He has 14 points. Also, 7 points from Smith and Wiles, and Brown has 8 points, and Alex Daniels has 11 points for the Jackson Community College Jets. They're shooting 59% from the field, and from three-point range, they're 53%, and 33% from the field goal range. For the hometown Hawks, you can find them being led by Mac Mansell with 10 points, Gary Solomon with 10, Keyshawn Devlin has 6, and also McCaskill has 6, Tyler Mack has 9, and Sergio Steffen has 7 points. They're shooting 47.5 from the field goal range, and from three-point range, they're shooting 40%. We're all set and ready to go in this second half. Some great basketball coming your way right now. The Hawks with the ball, and whistles blow, and the official is checking the clock once again. It's going to be the all right, they're going to put, I believe, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if I'm correct. I might be incorrect. I'm not down on the floor where I can hear some of the instructions, but let's see here. It is a shot clock issue, or a clock issue. And they are resetting it. They're resetting it to 16 seconds on the shot clock. Okay, let's restart this one. Jackson Community College with the ball. And here we go. And the horn sounds, and let's see. And it looks like to be another shot clock issue. And the officials seem to be looking at the clock. It looks like they're going to put 4 seconds on the clock for Jackson. And that's exactly what it is. 4 seconds on the shot clock to get it off. And here we go with another restart. Solomon to the basket, strong. Screens for the foul, but doesn't get it, but getting the rebound is number 5, McCaskill. Good move to the basket. Good rebound. McCaskill with the block. Bounce pass over to Solomon. And that one's kind of low from Mansell, and just couldn't handle it. 56-54. If you're just joining us, it's the second half of play right here in Henry Ford College in the city of Dearborn, Michigan. Nice look inside and a nice finish by number 3, Curtis Jackson. I'm sorry, we have to check that. That's Brandon Pearson with the finish inside for Jackson. Mansell with a shot that was a little wild there. And here come the Hawks back the other way. Looks like maybe a travel maybe he called, or I believe that was a travel against the Hawks. Outside shot attempt no good. Solomon back the other way. Mantle. Both teams struggling from outside right now in the second half. Trina. Both teams having their problems. (56-56) your score. To the basket, no good. In and out, and coming away with the rebound is Mansell. Trina looking at the shot. Mansell with a nice move to the basket, and a foul on the play by the big fella in the middle, number 12, Brown. Isaiah Brown on the foul for Jackson Community College. Alex Daniels checking in for Jackson. Daniels trying to get the Jets into their offense. Hard to the basket, nice finish. Nice finish by number 3, Brandon Pearson. Nice jump hook that time. McCaskill getting the ball in the low paint and really dominating in that low post area. Three-point shot is good. It's Gabe Damney. Brent Wiles with the last three-point shot for Jackson. One-point lead for Jackson. (15:39) here in the second half. And again, it's Alex Daniels with the three. Good ball movement by Henry Ford. And that's Autry with the three-pointer. His first three of the game. And again, we're all tied up. In that first half, the score was tied 5 times and lead changes were 6 times. So these teams have been battling and going back and forth. You just heard the PA announcer say they had more ties than he had in his closet. And right now we are all tied up at 63. Let us see what the Hawks have drawn up for us here. They come out with some full court pressure on the defensive end. And Jackson handles the pressure easily. Sergio Stevens with the foul, and he'll come out the game, and Curtis Jackson will check in for him. Trouble getting the ball in. Nice move to the basket as Wiles goes to the basket really strong that time. Solomon. Solomon with a good strong move in the low post. I think that's what the Hawks have to have here in this second half. A lot of threes were launched in that first half, late in that first half. But it seems like that Coach Shepard is content with getting the ball in the low post. The results, 2 points there by Solomon, and some full court pressure defense being applied. Stolen away by Solomon. Solomon again to the basket, and the blocking foul. Blocking foul on Brandon Pearson will send Solomon to the line once again. He'll shoot 2. Jackson Barth now into the game for Jackson CC. Barth with the rebound. Barth with the turnover. Barth with the foul. Curtis Jackson will go to the line. And Barth will check out the game. (68-65) in favor of your Hawks. Nice cut to the basket. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Thought about the shot. Wisely kicks it back out. Jackson, count the bucket. Curtis Jackson closing the deal for the Hawks on that one. 3-point lead for the Hawks. Jackson quickly coming into the game, making an impact. Here's some double, and the double has forced the turnover. 3-point shot is good. Tyler Mack with the three, and Jackson takes the timeout. And you could call this one, this point in the game, the turning point. Coach Shepard instructing the Hawks. Also, Coach Chris Johnston in his first year at Jackson Community College. Jared Lockett in his first year as an assistant coach. Courtney Ivan as athletic director, and the trainer is Caitlin Tuck. And more pressure by the Hawks. Foul committed by the Hawks, as the Hawks are committed to doubling in the half court. That pressure defense is giving the Jets a whole lot of problems. No look pass. Turned over, outside shot is good. The three-pointer is good by Devlin. And another turnover. And here come the Hawks again, another three-pointer. Devlin from outside, no good. And Jackson will slow it down, changing the tempo for the game. 77-65 your score in favor of the Hawks. And another turnover, LeBron with the turnover. Curtis Jackson to the basket with the layup. Jackson with the defense, and that was off the foot of Jackson. "30-second timeout for Jackson Community College. They will talk it over. 11:44 mark here in the second half. A 79-65 lead for your Henry Ford Hawks. Jackson Community College will take it out underneath their basket. And called for the foul is Keyshawn Devlin. Trying to go into the middle there. Fight for the ball on the floor. Good job by Jackson, but Jackson loses it. Jackson loses it, and coming away with the rebound is Wiles. Looking inside to Solomon. Skip pass. Three-point shot. It's good. Mac Mansell with the three-pointer. Scoop shot up and under and getting the roll. Smith got the roll, and he'll go to the line to try to finish off the three-point play here. And do so. .10:53 and counting. Here in the second half, inside to Solomon. Solomon looks for an aggressive move there. Nice move. Good job by the Hawks. Autry with that last layup. .84-70. And at that time, Mac Mansell tried to put a little style in that slam dunk. Little windmill slam. McCaskill checks into the game. Solomon checks out. Light pressure being applied, and here comes that double. Outside shot, no good. McCaskill with the rebound. Mansell quickly back the other way. Would have been a nice tip by Mansell, but couldn't get it to go. McCaskill with the rebound. Up the floor quickly. Good job. Streaking to the basket was Carrington McCaskill. Dammy at the top. Good ball movement by Jackson. Almost stolen away. Inside to Brown is good. Hawks lose it on the offensive end. Alex Daniels with the 2-point and the dunk. They have to take care of the ball. Nice move. Maturin. 88-74 your score. Battle going on in the low box. That's going to be called against Jackson. A little push and trying to get the rebound. And Sell will get a breather, and Curtis Jackson will check back into the ball game to run the offense along with Solomon. 88-74. Jackson, skip pass. Three-point shot, no good. Man-to-man defense by the Hawks. Tight man-to-man, outside shot, no good. McCaskill with the rebound. And not liking that call was Gabe Damney. He said, wait a minute, how could that be a foul? I was like, that wasn't a foul, but didn't give way to Jackson, and Jackson will go to the line 1-1. Hard to the basket. And McCaskill with a hard foul. And Smith at the line. 88-74 your score. 7:27 remaining in the second half here. The number 16th ranked Henry Ford Hawks finding themselves in a tough battle in the first half, but kind of opened it up here in the second half. And Solomon will go to the line, and he's shooting 1-1. Misses the first. Rebound by Henry Ford. Curtis Jackson comes away with it. Jackson looking inside. Good look. Kicks it back out to Maturin. Three-point shot is good. Jackson comes right back real quickly with a layup. 91-78 your score. 6:49 remaining here in the second half. Substitution now into the game. You got Keyshawn Devlin checking back in. This one's over the top. And it's going to be against number 11, Brent Wiles, picking up the foul. And that will send McCaskill to the line, shooting a 1-1. McCaskill makes the first. McCaskill's been doing an excellent job battling for rebounds, blocking out on the offense and defensive boards. 93-78. substitutions for Henry Ford have come in and really done well. Keyshawn Devlin with the layup. .6:30 remaining in this contest. And the Henry Ford Hawks have just opened this one up. When I say opened it up, like a ranked team should. Open it up. Head coach Chris Shepard done an excellent job with this crew, along with his assistants Mark West, Kirk Bradley, and James Payne, and athletic director Rochelle Taylor. Future-driven Hawks clearly in the lead, 95-78, with 6:30 remaining on the clock. My name is Jeff Lowe, bringing you all the action right here on the Henry Ford Streaming Network. And I'm proud to bring you this exciting basketball. A little full court pressure by the Hawks. And the Hawks get the turnover. Jackson, Devlin, McCaskill there to clean it up. More pressure and a good finish that time. Braylon Pearson, I'm sorry. Jackson back up the floor quickly, and Gabe Dabney can't let up. Three-point shot attempt, drawing nothing but iron. Long rebound, Daniels, it's good. Inside to McCaskill. McCaskill, that's good work right there, and a timeout by Jackson. This has been an excellent contest up and down the floor. 4:56 remaining here in the second half. And your Henry Ford Hawks, a team that just took control in the second half, because this first half was just back and forth and being tied up. But the Hawks took control in the second half, along with some outstanding play from Carrington McCaskill and Curtis Jackson. Made an impact coming off of the bench. Solomon with this steal attempt. Jackson will keep that one. The full court pressure has also been giving this Jackson team some problems. and more problems. Jackson with the bucket and the foul. Hawks continue to apply the pressure. Jackson to the basket, coming up empty that time. Daniels, short jumper, free throw extension, and the tip follow is by number 3, Pearson. Pearson has been the man for Jackson College. Sergio Stevens going to the line for the Hawks. Brown checking in for Jackson. Stevens missing both of them. Smith with the bucket for Jackson Community College. Mansell foul was on the floor. The tempo has changed a little bit, and Jackson College is still in this game. 101 to 90, 3:46 remaining. Mansell makes his first free throw. Mansell makes the second. Jackson up the floor, and the bucket is good. Jackson with Gabe Damney with the two-point play, a very strong layup the last time down the floor. Three-point shot attempt, no good. And here come the Jets again. Three-point shot, no good, tipped up. DeCasco with the rebound. Good ball movement by the Hawks. And turned over by the Hawks. Bounce pass. Count the bucket. Brent Wiles with the two. No, this was not over. Solomon back up top. Short jumper blocked. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And the defense of the Jets giving the Hawks some problems. 2:04 remaining, 103 to 94 as the Hawks are in the lead. And again, the number 16th ranked team in the country as far as junior colleges are concerned find themselves in a little bit of trouble. (103 to 96). Curtis Jackson walking it up. Quarry Smith with the foul will send Curtis Jackson to the line. And he will shoot 2. They are in the bonus right now. Minute 42 remaining. You're watching the Henry Ford College Sports Streaming Network. My name is Jeff Lowe. Jackson Community College and Henry Ford College in Dearborn, Michigan. 105 to 98, a minute and 20 remaining in the contest. Long range jumper is good. Autry nails the jumper, which calms things down just a little bit. 108 to 98 in favor of the Hawks. A minute and 15 remaining. The Hawks got off to a tough start in that first half. We went back and forth and back and forth. It was tied at the end of the first half at 54. And then the Hawks came out in the second half and got things together, got things pushing down the floor and making baskets and playing great defense and applying some pressure on the defensive end and extended their lead. But now the Jets of Jackson College have closed it within 10 with a minute and 15 remaining in the contest. And the Hawks will again apply the full court pressure. And they back off of it. Brown hard to the basket. Count the bucket. 108 to 100. Under a minute remaining. Jackson. Jackson with the layup. Good job by Jackson. Jackson has been the spark for this Hawk team going down the stretch and in this second half. He has provided what they needed. If I were handing out game balls, it would be to Jackson, McCaskill, and Autry. .35 seconds remaining in this one. Autry going to the line. A couple of crucial free throws right here. Let's see, can he knock him down? Knocks down the first one. Two-possession ball game, maybe a three-possession ball game. Outside shot, no good. By the Jets. And the Hawks saying this is a wrap, and applause from the crowd here in Henry Ford Memorial Gymnasium. And it's a wrap. The final score, 111 to 100. Great ball game by your Henry Ford Community College Hawks. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me, and I'd like to congratulate the Hawks on the victory. My name is Jeff Lowe, and we'll check you out next time on the Hawks Sports Streaming Network. So long.